السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ربي زدني علما. اللهم نرجو رحمتك فلا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين وأصلح لنا شأننا كله، لا إله إلا أنت. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم يا أيها الإخوة في هذه الحلقة الجديدة لتعلم اللغة العربية. حتى الآن نحن أكملنا الجزء الأول، والآن الجزء الثاني. في الجزء الثاني على درس ثاني. نعم، وعرفتم أن ذاك الدرس يبحث على كان وأخواتها. نعم، درس أول إن وأخواتها، لكن هذا درس كان وأخواتها. يجب علينا أن يفعل بكراهة. نعم، لكن بعض تمارين موجود، يعني التمرين خامس رابع خامس وسادس. نعم، إن شاء الله أولا سنكملها وبعدها بدأ بالقراءة إن شاء الله. قلنا أو قلت في المازن بالنسبة هذا التمرين الثالث تعمل ما يلي. As we know that there are many sisters of Kana. Okay, so in this book number 2 and book number 3, there will be all these sisters coming step by step. Actually, Kana is the head. Kana is the head, but this chapter focus on Laisa. It focus on Laisa, and Laisa is one of the sisters of Kana. So as we know that if we say inna, if we say inna and we say Kana, and we say Kana, Inna is having sisters and Kana is having sisters. So let's have an example. Like I say, Inna Allah, I will say Inna Allah ghafurun. So in Quran you will find this inna coming almost once you read a page from the Quran. Many times you will find on one page inna, or you will have anna, or sometimes ka anna, or lakinna, or laita. Okay, so these things are coming, but the rule remains same, that this inna will be having an ism and it will be having a khabar. Ism and khabar. So this we say this is ismu inna and this is khabaru inna. Now we have to remember that inna tarfa'ul أو عفوا تنصب الاسم وترفع الخبر. إن تنصب الاسم, that it gives a fatha to the ism and a dhamma to the khabar. Okay, so this is ismu inna and this is khabaru inna. Inna allaha ghafurun. The sentence was Allahu ghafurun. Allahu ghafurun is the normal sentence. It is a jumla ismiya. We know, as we have studied in last chapters, that if we say Allahu ghafurun, ghafurun, this is a simple sentence of mubtada and khabar, that Allah is ghafur. Allah is ghafur, he is forgiving. So Allah is mubtada and ghafur is khabar. But I want to say verily Allah is forgiving. So I just put a inna. But that time the Arab will change, because now, as I told you, that is inna wa akhwatuha, it is having tansabul isma, that fatha will come and dhamma will come on the khabar. This will be ismu inna and khabaru inna, not it will be mubtada and khabar. The mubtada will become the ismu inna and the khabar will become khabaru inna. Now regarding kana, kana will be, if I say let's say Zaidun naimun, that Zad is sleeping. If I say Zaidun naimun, that Zad is sleeping. That's a simple. Now if I say kana Zaidun naiman. So this is a mirror image of inna. Now if we will see, if we will critically analyze this, that it is, we will say tarfa'ul isma wa tansabul khabara, that here the dhamma is coming on the ismu kana, and a fatha is coming on the khabaru kana. So this is opposite as far as the Arab is concerned. This we need to remember. Kana Zaidun na'iman. Now if I have to say Zaidun na'imun is the normal sentence. Like if I write here Zaidun, if I write Zaidun na'imun, that is a normal sentence. Now if I have to transform this Zaidun na'imun in inna, so what I will say, verily the Zaid is sleeping. Then how I will frame this sentence? Can anyone tell me?
Inna Zaidan naimun.
Yes, inna Zaidan naimun. That means that verily the Zaid is sleeping. Now if I have to say that Zaid was sleeping, that time I will say kana Zaidun naiman. So kana is used for was. Okay, kana is used for was. Now one more thing, I want to tell you that just to refresh you, just for refreshment, that there are 13 sisters of kana salasa wa ashar. Okay, and we know few of them, and we not need to go in detail for all the sisters. Like we have kana we have one sister, the main one is kana, and we say, then we frame a thing, we say kana wa akh wa tuha, kana and her sisters, kana wa akhwatuha. Then under this flag of kana, we have sara, we have sara, we have laysa, we have asbaha. Similarly, we have amsa, azha, and like this it goes on to have 13 sisters. Now one thing to note here is that if I say kana, kana is mazi, kana is mazi, so there will be a muzara for this, that will be kana yakunu, kana yakunu. And in Quran you will heard or you have read kun fayakun. Okay, so what is that kun and fayakun? We will come to that.
Amar.
That is,
Fail Amar.
yeah, that is the part of this, but we will not go there, but it is related to this thing. So this yakunu is muzara, muzari'un, ma'adhin and muzara. So this is the past and this is the future of kana yakunu. Same we have kana, kana, kanu. What we have for the verb, that is why we say they are al af'alul nakisa, al af'alul naqisatu, naqisatu, that they are fa'al, but they are naqis, they are not tam, they are not complete fa'al, they are incomplete fa'al, they are incomplete fa'al, because they fail to give the complete meaning what a verb can give. That's why they are incomplete, that's why they take the support of, that is why we don't say as we say in any verbal sentence, we say like we say qara'a hamidun al-Qur'ana. We don't say that this is a fa'il and this is a maf'ul. This is a tam. This is a tam. This is a complete verbal sentence. Fa'lu tam. But once we say fa'lu nakis, that times in picture we will have the kana. Kana will not have the file. It will not have the file and maf'ul, but it will have ismu kana. And it will be having a khabaru kana. But its Arab will be like this only. Like I told you, kana zaidun, kana zaidun tarfa'ul isma, kana zaidun naiman. Now let us see this. What is the thing going on here? See this dhamma. This dhamma is also here. We say this is file, but here it will be ismu kana. So the Arab remains same. This is the maf'ul of this sentence, qara'a. But here also you have a fatah, but it is khabaru kana. That's why it resembles like a fa'al, but it is a naqis, because it's not providing us a complete information. That's why it remains as incomplete verb. We can say incomplete verb. Same happens, same scenario is for all other sisters. Likewise, if I have Sarah, is the Mazi, Sarah is the Mazi. Sarah means to become. It became. Sorry, it became. I will say Sarah means became. It became. If I say now Sarah, or I say let's last Sara al-ma'u haran. Sara al-ma'u haran. That the water became what?
Hot.
Yes, water became hot. Water, this is water. This is hot. And Sarah is became. But this Sarah is Mazi. It is Mazi. So it will be having a future tense also. That is Sara yasiru. Sara yasiru. It will become. It will become. Likewise, we have kana, we have yakunu. Kana, yakunu. Okay, kana means it was. Yakunu means it is. It is. It is present tense. Okay. It is present tense. Same will happen for all the sisters. But one thing we have to remember, that Laisa. Laisa. This Laisa is only Mazi. There is no Muzariya. There is no Amar. There is no Nahi. But it has only got Mazi, Laisa. That is why you can hear Kana, Yakunu, or you can hear Asbaha in the morning, Asbaha, Yusbihu, Sara, Yasiru. But you will not hear Laisa, Yaliyasu. No. There is no future tense. That is why once we define Laisa in Arabic, we say, what is Laisa? We say it is fi'lun naqisun wa jamidun. What means jamid? Jamid means that it will be only having one state. What is that state? Only past state. No future state, no command state, no negative, no negation state. It will only be having a Laisa. That's why we say Laisa, then we say Laisa, we say Laisu. That you all know about. All the 14 things which are coming in this Ghardan, it will remain. So this is an interesting thing, that this chapter is only having Laisa. So coming back to the chapter, that just we are focusing on the exercises. Now we were, I think, on the 5th exercise. So in this 5th exercise, it's mentioned here, Iqra il-misalain. Iqra means read. This is a command. Okay, this is a command. Qara'a yaqra'u. Qara'a yaqra'u. Iqra. It means you read. Misalaini. Misalaini means two examples. Misal, misalani, misalaini, misalaini. Ikra al-misalaini. Summa. So we have to read these two examples. Summa means then, used as ataf, then. Adkhil. Adkhil means adkhala, yudkhilu, adkhil means then enter laisa. Okay, firstly we have to read these two examples, then we have to enter laisa alal jumalil atiyati. On what we have to enter the laisa? On the sentences which are coming. So we have to read these two sentences, then we have to enter the laisa on all the sentences which are coming. Now in this, let us read the two examples. Huwa tajir. Huwa tajir. He is a businessman. He is a trader. Huwa laysa bitajirin. Huwa laysa bitajirin. He is not. So laysa gives us a meaning of not, just simply a negation. What a ma will give or what a la will give, same is giving us a not, a Laisa. But Laisa being one of the sisters of Kana, so a different scenario is for that, a different operation will be going on the sentence. And now I want to ask you one question, that these all sisters, will they be applied on the verbal sentence or on a nominal sentence? Will they, I will reframe my question. Will they be acting on mubtada and khabar, or they will be acting on fa'il and maf'ul?
مبتدا and خبر nominal sentence.
Yes. Yes, always remember that these all sisters, inna wa akhwatuha, kana wa akhwatuha, whenever you read Quran, they are being used on nominal sentence. Al jumlatul ismiyatu. Okay? Al jumlatul ismiyatu. Now again, huwa tajirun is a nominal sentence. It is a sentence having a noun. Huwa tajirun. Huwa is mubtada, tajir is khabar. Now here again is mubtada is huwa. Mubtada is huwa. But where is the khabar? The khabar is laysa bitajirin. So this is coming as jumla,
اسمية
jumla, jumla ismiya or fi'liya.
اسمية
How can, what is laysa? Af'alul,
ناقص.
af'alul
Oh,
nakisa. So what will be the
fail,
laysa? It
fail,
is a
جملة
jumla
fail.
fi'liya. It is a jumla fi'liya because it is a incomplete verbal sentence. It is an incomplete verbal sentence. It is not giving us a complete meaning of a term. That is why in the Arab they are resembling each other, as I showed you. Tarfa'ul isma wa tansabul khabara. Correct? As I told you last time, that just it will give a dhamma and it will give a fatah to the khabar. It will give a fatah to the khabar. So now then further we will say it's simple, mubtada and khabar, but laisa bitajirin we will internally define it. What is firstly laisa? Laisa is
فعل
fa'lun,
ناقص
fa'lun
ناقص
naqisun wa jamidun. Always remember this definition. Why jamid?
نو
This
مضارع
akhi Zafar Sheikh. Why jamid? Why jamid? Why laisa is jamid? Akhi Zafar.
Yes, sir.
لماذا ليس جامد? Why we say that this is jamid? Laisa is jamid. Dr. Himayu موجود في الفصل أو دكتور زاهد دكتور سمداني يا أيها الأطباء أين أنتم؟ أخي سكندر.
Because it doesn't have any muzare, no present, no future sentence.
Yes, that is why we say jamid. طيب. هو من اليابان. He is from Japan. هو ليس من اليابان. Now these tamarin, they are so simple. Just we have to focus on the first two examples. Then we have to frame all the other examples in simulation with the first two. Again, huwa mubtada and khabar fi jumla fi'liya. Then laysa will be fi'lun naqisun wa jamidun min al-yabani. What will be min al-yabani? It will be ismu laysa or khabru laysa. Now in this, where is ismu laysa and where? Yes, this is khabaru laysa. Where is ismu laysa?
Huwa.
Ahsant. Huwa is ismu laysa. So we will say laysa. First we will say it's fa'lun naqisun wa jamidun. Then we will say ismu laysa mustatirun, that it is hidden. It is hidden. Mustatirun, that it is hidden. Then we will say ya'ud ila, that it is going to huwa. Okay, it is returning to huwa. Now let's say one more example. As-sayyaratu jamilatu. The car is beautiful. So now from Laisa, you know there are 14 gardan for this. So what we will say to Laisa, if either Sayyara is coming, I will say
Laisa, Laisa, Laisu.
then what for Sayyara I will use? Laisat.
Laisat. Laisat.
Ahsan. Laisat. I will say Laisat, then I will say Laisat as-sayyaratu. Laisat as-sayyaratu
bijamilatin.
Bijamilatin. Bijamilatin. The car is beautiful. The car is not beautiful. Just if I have to say in Arabic, the car is not beautiful, I will say Laysat. Laysat as-sayyaratu. Now if I want to join this, I will say Laysatit. Laysatis sayyara. Because if I want to join this, if I want to join Laysat, then there is as-sayyara to, then there is jamilatin, bijamilatin. Now if I want to read in continuation, so how I will read?
Laisa tus sayyarat.
Laisa.
Tus.
No. Whenever we have to join, we join by kasra. We join by
Laisatis sayyarat.
Laisa. This when we have to join a noun, we join by kasra. Laisatis sayyaratu bijamilatin. So the car is not beautiful. Anaganiyun. I am rich. Anaganiyun. Actually, Dr. Fa Abdul Rahim, may Allah preserve him. He is bringing all these examples, and if you will see that he is bringing the zamair. He is bringing the zamair. Ana, anta, hiya, huwa. So accordingly, we adjust the laisa. Now see, ana ghaniyun. I am rich. Now if I have to say I am not rich in laisa, so we know laisa,
Lastu.
yes, laisa. If I have to bring this laisa into first person, if I have to talk about myself, I will say laisa, laisa, laisu, laisat, laisata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lastu. I am not. Lastu bi
Ghaniyin.
ghaniyin. Lastu bi ghaniyin. I am not rich. I am not rich. So here in lust to inbuilt is Laisa. Okay, Laisa is inside lust too. But where is the Ismu Laisa? And we know Ismu Laisa
Ana.
is having Dhamma. It is Tarfa'ul Isma. Tarfa'ul Isma. Once I say Tarfa'ul Isma, it means Rafa will be on the ism. So this too is the ism, which is actually ana, So in lust two, this two is ismu laisa, and khabaru laisa is bighaniyin. One more example, anta faqirun, you are poor. Anta faqirun. Anta faqirun. So if I have to bring laisa, Akhi Sikandar, you will not answer, someone other will answer. So how I will bring? What form of laisa I will bring? Anta faqirun. Now I have to say you are not faqir, you are not poor. So what I will, which form of laisa will come out of the 14?
أنت لست.
Yes, lasta will come, but anta will not come.
لست.
Let us bring, because if see we can bring anta also, that's not an issue. But if we are bringing anta, then we are bringing lasta, then we are making it in this form, mubtada and khabar. Now if we don't want to make it a mubtada and khabar, I want to make it simply lasta. I will say lasta bifaqi,
Rin.
lasta bi faqirin. Lasta bi faqirin. What is the meaning?
You are not poor.
Yes. So where is the ismu laisa?
Anta.
It is anta. It is this ta, which is ismul laisa, and bifakirin is khabru laisa. It is khabru laisa. Now if I will say anta lasta bi faqirin, anta lasta bi faqirin. So you can say that there is some ta'kid in the sentence, because you are just saying anta, you, lasta, you are not faqir. Once if I have to say you are not faqir, lasta bi faqirin. But once you say anta, you are bringing the anta also as a separate entity, because in lasta anta is hidden. Okay, it's already hidden, but you are saying separately anta. So there is a form of ta'kid in this sentence. So just we can make out that it is emphasizing that in real sense you are not faqir. So, but if we are saying anta, so all the framework of the i'rab will change, because the anta will become as mubtada, because بدأت هذه الجملة بالمبتدا is anta. Then where is the khabar? Khabar will come as jumla al-jumlatul ismiyatu. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu sahih?
No, failure too, because lasta is there till nafas.
صحيح. أظن أنكم نايمون. الجملة الفعلية صح. الجملة الفعلية. Then inside you know how to divide this. That ليس is فعل ناقص وجامد. تا is اسم ليس بفكير is خبر ليس. Now if we will see other examples, they are almost same. Almost same. نحن أذكياء. هي من العراق. She is from Iraq. She is from Iraq. نحن أذكياء. We are all duffers, or we are all intelligent. We are all intelligent. Alhamdulillah. We ask Allah to make us, to bless us with that knowledge which will be beneficial for us. نحن أذكياء. أذكياء. I want to ask you, why is أذكياء? Why not أذكياء when it's a khabar? Khabar is nakira. Mubtada khabar.
أفعل.
صح. This is on the wazn أفعلاء. ممنوع من الصرف. Okay. So simply هي من العراق. هي من العراق. So I will say that she is not from Iraq. I will say هي ليست. This needs some little bit of practice. ليست من العراق. هي ليست من العراق. نحن أذكياء. We will say نحن. Then what will come from ليس? Which form of ليس?
لسنا.
أحسنت. لسنا. لسنا. نحن لسنا بأذكياء. No. If I say بأذكياء, no. What will come?
بأذكياء.
Yes. أذكياء. Why will come a? Because diptotes mamnu min asar will not take kasra.
Yes.
So you have to give a fatah.
Fatah.
Okay. So this is an important thing. You will find this thing in Quran also. Sometimes you will see a harf jar. But after that there will be a fatah. Just remember that if this is happening, so maybe that will be a mamnu min as-sarf. That is why there is a fatah. So check the wazn. On what wazn, on what parameter it is coming. Is it mafa'il? Okay, so all these wazn, af'ilahu. So all these wazn should be checked at that time. So like huwa azbun. Azbun means, what means azbun? Huwa azabun. Bachelor, huh? Azbun. It's opposite of aksuhu mutazawwijun. Azbun. Azbun, not azabun, huh? It's azbun. So he's a bachelor. Now I have to say he's not a bachelor. Simply I will say huwa
متزوج.
No, not huwa laysa. Huwa laysa bi azbin. Huwa laysa bi azbin. Al-mudarrisuna fil fusul. Mudarris is one. If I have to say many mudarris, I will say mudarrisuna. Now mudarrisuna, what is this? It is jama. What jama it is?
Salim.
Yes, this
Muzakkar
is
Salim.
jama muzakkar salim. Jama muzakkar salim. Okay, jama muzakkar salim. Now, Akhi Samdani, what will if I have to say mudarrisat? What will be that if I will say mudarrisatun? What will be that time? What we will say? Maza yusamma hazal ism aw hazihi al-kalima mudarrisat. Jama muannas salim. That is a sound feminine plural. Sound feminine plural. Okay, so we should. So al mudarrisuna fil fusul, that all the teachers are in the class. Now I have to say they are not in the class. So what I will say? Let us write this correctly. I will say al mudarrisuna. What we will
Laisu.
say? Asant. Laisu. Then
Minal
Fil
Laisu
Fusuli.
fil fusuli. Now let us analyze this fast. An analyzation. Al mudarrisun is mubtada and khabar is al jumlatul fa'liyah. Okay. Now the internal way of separating the things is that Laisa is fi'alun
Naqisun.
nakisun wa
Mujammidun.
mujammidun. What is that mujammid? Wa jamid.
Jamid.
Jamidun. This is gulu. Akhi Sikandar, this is gulu. Wa jamid.
هو في الثلاجة عشان مجمد.
This is jamid. Okay, this is jamid. Actually, we have three things. Maybe you have heard. There is mushtaq, jamid, and masdar. We will study about these three things: mushtaq, jamid, and masdar. Masdar is the source from which everything is coming. Then mushtaq is the derived forms, which we will study in this book. Then jamid is something, then nothing is coming out of it, or it is not coming from somewhere, like we say horse, farsun, okay, or we say waladun. So these are like jamid words. So inshallah we will study a long way to go. So now laisu in this is fa'alun naqisun wa jamidun. This waw, what is this waw? This is ismu laisa. Ismu laisa. This waw, what is this waw resembling of?
Mudarrisun.
No, yes, that is a mudarrisun, but what is this waw? This is
Jama.
huma
Hum.
This waw is whom, because they are, because this is the third person, al mudarrisun. Okay, al mudarrisun, this is the third person, so this is whom, which is actually waw here. So this is ismu laisa, and this is what? Marfu. Okay, this is having a dhamma. Remember, as I told you, laisa will be having a ism, which will be having a dhamma. So all the things which are associated or which is connected with laisa, they are all having dhamma. Even we cannot see it. There is a sukun, but actually they are all zamair. They are muttasil zamair, but they are all marfu'a. Then fil fusuli, this is jar majroor. This is should be jumla khabar laisa. Khabar laisa. Yakfi al-yawm.
Now.
Okay, inshallah. Actually, this is interesting. If you can cover up these exercises, so we can start the lessons. This exercise. then next week we can start with this thing. We can start with the lesson. Otherwise, next week we have to give. I hope you are enjoying or you are learning a bit
Yes, indeed.
something from this. At least once you read Quran, maybe some things will surprise you. Oh, I know this. I have read this. Oh, I know will be a kasra, there will be a fatah. So that give us little bit of happiness, and we thanks Allah that He has chosen us, that we are Muslims. That's a greatest ni'mah. Okay, that Alhamdulillah we are Muslims, and from the Muslims, and once we are following the Sahih Quran and Hadith, Sahih Hadith, that makes us more closer to Allah. Besides having many other people who are deviants, so we should thankful to Allah, and we should always say to Allah that to keep us on Siratul Mustaqim.
Ameen.
Alhamdulillah.
Sahih. So انتهى الوقت
Sahih.
يا أيها الإخوة. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. وأقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم.